loss tonight to Lowell. Can you just get a comment on the game?
It was a typical Lowell game. Real physical. You had to really win the 50-50s, and I thought we did a really good job of that. 2 out of the 3 periods, and they capitalized in the second period and basically won the game in the second period. And I was really pleased with the way we fought back in the third. Had some great looks when it was 4-3. Thought for sure we were going to tie it. I was really confident at that point. But I'm proud of I'm disappointed in the second period because that's what we were doing early in the year against good teams, backing up and waiting for them to come at us and trying to accept the rush, accept the physicality. In the third period, we kind of pushed the physicality at them, and we played a lot better. And that's exactly how we played at Maine. It's how we played last night. So I really can't explain the second period what happened, but I liked our response to it, and I think it's something we're going to grow from.
Would you say overall this weekend you played 5 out of 6 good hockey?
Yeah, I thought, yes, definitely. And I thought that last night, our third period might have been our best period, which was great to close that game out against a pretty high-flying team if you give them any room. And then that's why tonight's second period was kind of inexplicable. I thought our last 9 periods, the 3 up at Maine and the other 6 this weekend, have been pretty darn good. We've been pretty hard and we've been pretty physical, and I think we're learning how we have to be successful. And unfortunately, we're doing it with 5 games to go, but that's how our program has to move forward.
Did you kind of see that goal called back against them? Did you kind of see some life in the guys, like you said?
Oh, yeah.
Push back after that?
Yeah, I did. I didn't even know. I didn't even ask them to go look at it. They just did that on their own. I think they just felt that something had happened. I think they felt there might have been contact in that front, but there wasn't. It got directed in, and it was a good call. It was good by the refs to do that. There are refs in this league who wouldn't even have gone and looked unless I had challenged it, and that's frustrating. But I thought they did a good job with that.
Did you see some kind of life, like you said? You thought obviously some good chances in the third period. Did you see that maybe kind of spark the team and where the deficit?
I think that you just got to break, and then you got to make the most of it. But we did that. I think that it gave life to the guys on the bench, and then we played defensively much harder at that point. And then we got some turnovers and scored some goals.
Erie's played well this weekend. Have you seen his game kind of develop a little bit more? I know we talked a couple of weeks ago. You'd like to see him build a little bit more confidence. Do you think you maybe seen a little bit more out of him?
I think it really started at Maine because that's a really hard place to play, and he did a really good job of playing well there. He got a couple bad bounces, and in games early in the season when he got bad bounces that maybe got in, they really weren't his fault. It buckled him a little bit, and another one would go in. At Maine, and again this weekend, I thought he bounced right back and just played. And so, really pleased for him. I'm sure his confidence is growing every day.